Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, see, folks, sampler videos, here's videos I do for the wine. I go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, and folks, I'm going to talk about the stuff. I'm going to let you know all you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff. That time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not going to lie. That was a pretty impressive snap, but it hurt just a little bit. Getting older, folks, getting older. But anyway, it's a super simple format, folks. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to try out food and or drink items. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm yammer on about it for a bit. You might see me occasionally go over there and avert my eyes here and there and such, because I am at the time I'm doing this in a Walmart parking lot, because that's where I just got the item that I'm about to review from. And occasionally people walk by and they look at me funny, and I'm like, eh? So. But anyway, I am inside my truck. Whilst I'm inside my truck, I'm doing something else. I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Folks, when I wear super cool shirts, I like to highlight super cool shirt. Super cool shirt am I wearing today? Boom! It's my Easy Yes shirt. I've worn this one a number of times. But in case, you're not familiar, Easy Yes, they are a local band out of Illinois who I have been associated with for over 10 years, which is impressive because they have not existed for that long. Prior to being the band Easy Yes, they were the band Paragon. They were a 4-piece band. Eventually, one of the guitarists, he decided to drop off, so they became a 3-piece. Decided to completely rebrand, new music, new library songs, the whole thing. I love these guys. They have been amazing people to me. And by the way, I know some of them watch, so, hello to Paul, hello to Nate, hello to Frank. I love all you guys. They are stellar individuals. I actually have some videos of performances of theirs, both as Paragon and as Easy Yes, on this channel, just in case you're interested. But anyway, what am I reviewing for you, folks? What did I find that I just had to review? Well, folks, not gonna lie, I'm excited for this one because we're doing, boom, it is Snapple Elements Earth Flavor. Now, folks, if you are not familiar with Snapple Elements, that's fair enough. Snapple Elements, they're basically a line of, quasi-artisanal tea/juice things that Snapple originally came out with in, I believe, the late 90s originally. And it had to run for a bit, and then eventually it was discontinued. And then just earlier this year, they finally started bringing them back. I have done reviews for the Air, Rain, and Fire. This was the last one of the main 4, because they did have other flavors. But this was the last one of the main 4. And I don't know if they're only releasing it now or what. But this is the first time I've been able to find it. It is a cherry and fig black tea. I love Snapple Elements, folks. I, in fact, love Snapple Elements that, boom, I bought some Air just to have, just to drink, just to enjoy. So let's try some Earth. Hopefully it'll be amazing. Let's open it up. And let's take a look. It says, no rain fell in Lanique, Chile for 14 years. Shit! Sorry, Lanique, I guess. I don't know. Maybe you didn't want the rain. Now, I will say, this is the one out of the main 4 that I am the least familiar with. I don't know if I ever had Earth when it was available. It smells good. It smells nice and fruity. Oh, man, that's fucking good. Oh, that's good. I mean, I had a good idea it was going to be good because, first of all, it's black cherry. I love black cherry. Ooh, and then you get the fig. Man, that's good. Man, I slept on this one back in the day. I think Fire was probably the most common one when I was, a kid. And I remember that one being a pretty readily available one. I definitely had Rain on more than one occasion. I think they had one called Meteor or some shit at one point, too. But yeah, I don't know if I ever really had the Earth one. Because the other ones all tasted immediately nostalgic. I had that memory. This one I don't have, but man, is it good. This is so tasty. And it's a light flavor. It's still, because they call it a tea, but it's kind of a borderline between a tea and a juice. But it's still light like a tea, but it's kind of flavorful like a juice. That's the best way I can put it. I like this a lot. Like I said, I hate the fact that I slept on this one because This is some genuinely really tasty stuff. I love all of the Snapple Element stuff. They are some of my favorite drinks. I review a lot of shit, clearly. And the thing is, a lot of times, even the things that I enjoy, I don't actually get back around to trying again because, like, there's just so much stuff in the world all the time. There is a guy who is going over there and putting bags into his car who is wearing a Yu Yu Hakusho shirt, the exact same Yu Yu Hakusho shirt that I have and that I've worn on these reviews. That guy kicks ass. He's my new favorite human being. Sorry to all the other human beings who are in contention. That guy wins for today. But no, I love the Snapple Element stuff. I was fucking flabbergasted when they brought it back. And I was flabbergasted when I found Earth today. I was not looking for it, wasn't expecting it. In fact, entirely honest with you, I kind of figured they discontinued the elements again because a lot of the places that I was finding it no longer carrying it. But there are still some places where it seems to be in stock. So I don't know if it's by demand or what, but I just, man, oh man, oh man. The guy was putting his cart back. I was going to give him a quick shout out, but he's making his way back to his car. That guy kicks ass. You all have something to look up to. I like that a lot. And I like that you get like that initial black cherry hit. And it's like, it's super tasty and it's immediately recognizable as black cherry. And then you get this kind of little tartness of the fig. And it's cool because it's a nice contrast of flavors. And if you watch my videos, you know I love contrasting flavors. This is so good. Man, why isn't Elements like the thing? Like, I don't understand that. Like, it's like, just bring it back. Like, and I would love to see him bring it back in its, like, full glory. Because they used to come in these giant glass bottles, and then eventually they moved on to these, like, metal bottles that you could reseal. I'd take either. I'd prefer the glass. Those are really cool. But no, I really like this, man. Like, I enjoy Snapple. I enjoy some Snapple Apple any day of the week. But I have to admit, man, the Snapple Elements, they're probably my favorite Snapple anything. And in terms of drinks, they've got to be up there, like, in, like, at least my top 20. Like, every single one of them. I really fucking love these things. It's nice, it's light, it's fruity, it's sweet. It's not overly sweet, though. It's 45% less sugar, no artificial flavors or sweeteners, recycled plastic, all that stuff. It has 25 grams of sugars, though. So even though it's 45% less, it's still a decent amount of sugar. That is super good. 2 questions I would be asked, though. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? Obviously, yeah. I mean, like I was saying before, with the Snapple Elements stuff, I don't always get to round back to items that I like. Sometimes they're just limited time, or, like I said, there's just too much stuff. So, with the Snapple Elements, ever since it's been back, I have made a conscious effort. Pretty much whenever I go to a place that I know has them, I pick up at least a few. I really like these. I really want them to stick around, so I hope that people buy them. As for recommending them to others, I mean, like I said, they're a tea, borderline juice. I really like the flavors that they present. I don't really feel like there's anything out there that tastes exactly like them. They're very light, but very flavorful. I don't feel weighed down when I'm drinking them. I'm not saying that they're healthy or anything like that, but they're nice drinks and they're refreshing, and they remind me of younger days, and even just being in, the middle of summer that we're doing right now, just makes me not hate the summer so much. That's how good they are. Watch my channel, I hate this fucking summer. Anyway, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of months, dependent rest here, folks. You can go over there and have yourselves truly Snapple Elements-tastic rest of your life, because they're back and they need to stay back. Please stay back, Snapple. I beg of thee. Now, if I can just get Gatorade to bring back Midnight Thunder. Almost there, folks. We're almost back to 1998. We're getting there. New metal's on the rise again. Like, it's just, Final two things, folks. Number one, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do can't do all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. You're just going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Folks, it's not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an ass. Okay, life can be very stressful, frustrating, etc. You know, we don't always have delicious Snapple elements to go over there and see us through. Plus, tiny Transformer. Because I am a huge fucking nerd, and one of the things that I collect is Transformers. And it's a tiny Dinobot. Anytime you have a tiny Dinobot, or pretty much any type of Dinobot, I'm going to be a happy guy. And he's a new guy. I am not familiar with him at all. I guess his name is... Fuck's your name, bud? Scar! With 2 R's. I like him. Now I just need like a proper sized one. That'd be cool. But the fact of the matter is, life can be stressful, frustrating, etc. When we run into situations like that, it's important we go over there. Take a step back. Try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives. Hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks. Do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe there is some nostalgic drink or food item that you're hoping comes back. And then you go, what? You know, folks, you go around, maybe you hit me up in the comments. You're going to say, Brandon, I like this thing, and it only existed for 12 minutes in Ecuador, and, you know, I'd like to see it come back. What can you do for me? Now, as omnipowerful as I am, and let's be honest, clearly that's the case, fact of the matter is, my ability to hold sway over companies and their re-release of products is presently pretty limited. Though given the amount of things that are coming back that I like, maybe I'm more powerful than I think I am. I'll see what I can do for you, but let's be realistic. Now, if I can get my subscriber base up a little bit, just saying. At the time I'm doing this, I'm almost at 500 subscribers. I'm so happy. But anyway, folks, or conversely, fuck, man, maybe you just collect, you know, some shit like I do, like Transformers or whatever, and you're just like, yeah, Transformers. Bye.